Hi, Debra and Eli. How are
Hi
you?
there.
Great, how are you?
Hi. Very well. Debra, you're so brilliant in all of your roles. And I especially loved your scene work with Rhea Perlman here. And then Eli, congratulations on your song Back to Me. You're
Thank
great in
you.
this movie, also, of
Thank you.
course. And I loved
How'd
how
you
you
like
and
the
John,
song?
I love it, of course.
Yay! Okay, good.
And I loved how you and Jonathan went to see Debra in Birthday Candles in New
So
York.
good. I was talking about that birthday. I was talking about birthday candles for weeks. Like it was, I think, the best play I've seen. I'm not sure because Deborah was in it, but I don't think. I think even if Deborah wasn't in it, it would be my favorite thing. It was so good, and she was so good in it. Like, oh my god, so good. Sorry, it was really good.
So for both of you, we'll go Debra and then Eli. What did you like best about collaborating with each other?
Oh, I mean, you know, I was overwhelmed by the poise and the kindness and the just Eli had the greatest responsibility, carrying this huge show. He was working, crazy hours, had to sing and dance and everything, um, and he was he stayed really down to earth, and he's got a great mom, and uh,
Mm-hmm. Those are
and
both.
I just watching him in the final thing, I was just so proud because he's just magnificent.
Thank you. I think collaborating with Deborah was such a treat because she is a master of her craft. And I was able to work with her and I learned something new from every time I had a scene with her. From the first day to the last day, it was something new. Every scene, every different camera take, it was just, I always learn from her and she's so good at what she does. So it was just incredible to do that.
Yeah, and your song together would be funny is so touching and beautifully performed by both of you. So tell me about some of your favorite moments and memories from filming. We'll start with Debra and then go to Eli.
Well, mine would be the song with Eli. It was my very first day shooting, and I didn't know anybody. I hadn't met him yet. So to show up and to realize that we had to sing this song was scary. And very quickly, we connected. And I realized that spending this whole day with him, singing this very intimate song, it really laid the groundwork for our relationship in the movie, uh, to sort of launch from there. And that was my favorite.
I would say one of the best moments filming and with Deborah as well was probably the song because it was really intimate. I mean, adding on to her, it was new. It was how can we make this our own? How can we really portray this as best as we possibly could? And I felt like it worked out so well. And I also really like filming the Bloodmaster sequence.
Yes. Yes. And Debra, I love that you got to work with your old friend Peter Hermann in this, even
Yes,
though your characters are going through a divorce.
I
Um,
know.
so, yeah, so I'm curious, who would you like to work with that you've worked with in the past? And then Eli, who are some like dream scene partners that you'd like to work with?
I would love to work with Meryl Streep. No biggie. Um, Um, yeah, and I would love to work with Mariska again, Peter's fantastic wife, in something comic.
Mhm.
Yes.
Because she's really funny and people don't know that.
I think personally, I got to really like check off a few boxes with Deborah and Josh because Josh has been a all-time favorite of mine. But you know, I really want Jim Carrey. He's so funny.
Mm.
I really love Jim Carrey. So Jim Carrey or maybe Meryl Streep. She's really, really, yeah. I have to go on Deborah on that one. Meryl Streep. It's really
Good
really sad.
choice. Well, thank you both so much for the art you bring into the world. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you.
taking the time. Have a lovely day. Thank you.
Thank you so
Anytime.
much.
Thank
It was
you.
great
Thank
talking to
you.
you.